Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating development from the University of Stuttgart, a bio-inspired, weather-responsive shading system. It's pretty incredible.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, what makes this shading system so special? Is it just another smart home gadget?
Oh no, not at all. This isn't about apps and sensors. It's fundamentally different. It's completely energy autonomous. Completely. Think of it as a living, breathing building component.
Energy autonomous? You mean it doesn't need electricity? How does that even work?
That's the genius of it. They've mimicked the way pine cones open and close based on humidity. Clever, right?
Pine cones? Seriously? That's unexpected. So they've basically 3D- printed a material that behaves like a pine cone?
Exactly. They used cellulose, a renewable material, and a 4D- printing technique. The cellulose swells and shrinks with humidity changes, causing the printed elements to curl and uncurl, opening and closing the shade. It's like a tiny, self-regulating machine made of plant material.
So it's a bio-based, hygromorphic material. That's a mouthful, but I get it. But how durable is this thing? I mean, it's made of plant material after all. Wouldn't it degrade quickly?
That's a great point. They actually tested it for over a year under real weather conditions. And it held up. It's currently installed on a research building at the University of Freiburg, helping regulate the building's temperature. In winter, it opens to let sunlight in for passive heating. In summer, it closes to block the sun.
A year of testing is impressive. So it's not just a lab experiment. This is actually being used in a real-world application. That's a significant step forward in sustainable building design, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's a fantastic example of biomimicry, using nature's solutions to solve human problems. And it addresses a huge issue. Buildings contribute significantly to global carbon emissions. This system drastically reduces the energy needed for heating and cooling.
It's a beautiful example of how we can combine advanced manufacturing techniques with sustainable materials to create truly innovative solutions. This solar gate system sounds incredibly promising for the future of sustainable architecture.
It really is. And the best part? The technology is relatively accessible. They use standard 3D printers, making it potentially scalable and cost-effective. This isn't some futuristic, expensive technology. It's a practical solution that could be widely adopted.
This is truly inspiring. It shows that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective and sustainable. I'm excited to see how this technology develops and its impact on the building industry.
Me too. It's a fantastic example of how interdisciplinary collaboration between biologists, engineers, and architects can lead to groundbreaking innovations. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.